Ladies and gentlemen, Mikey the Panzernator here. I'm pretty sure I've started another episode like this, but we have updated to 1.16.2, as you can tell on the top of your screen. And with that, we had some issues. So you'll notice there are no villagers there. So the update changed how you get off of... Look at me. Anyways, the update changed how entities get off of beds, which affected villagers, which meant that a bunch of villagers, when they would wake up, they would be on the beds and not confined, and so then they'd fall down here. And since I run the server, I saw the console, a bunch of villagers try to swim in lava, and that's the lava they try to swim in. So we need to try and get some villagers back in here, but that's just one of several things we want to do. So let's go to the big board and take a look at our projects, and we'll discuss what I'm going to do from here. This is just a nice touch, by the way. I love it. Okay, so villager extractor and the dock setup will be needed to get villagers over there. And I just love the Saturn V. I'm so happy with the way this world's coming out. Super smelter requires furnaces. Library, I could probably do that. Barrels of shulker boxes. We have a villager zombie. Man quarters, map room, all that still need to be worked on. Utility rooms. That means like the brewing area and all that. We have some like alcoves, but not that. Lighting, staircase, and main cabins. So like all this top row is kind of related. And then sugarcane and wool farms and all that. All of these things require, you know, furnaces and observers and all that. They require cobblestone to make observers and whatnot. And since I mainly use the Panzer pick, which has silk touch and not fossil fuels for the win, we're almost out of cobblestone. So what I've been doing between episodes is I've been clearing out a bunch of my shulker boxes and my ender chest, and I am going to get some more baked potatoes, and I'm gonna basically get set up and go on a massive mining session. I'm not gonna bore you with all the details, but we're going to get a bunch of torches. We don't have a bunch of torches. Pegamagombo probably want you, honestly. I'm just getting off topic here and getting distracted, but that is normal for this. So yeah, we're gonna get set up. We're gonna go below, and the string and the white carpet were to fix the villager breeders. So we will put these back into the system. I'm gonna go mining and get a bunch of cobblestone. We could use blackstone, but we don't have a lot of blackstone either, and it's harder to get. So we'll get a bunch of cobblestone by mining, and then get a bunch of resources too, and we'll have some fun stuff to use that for. So here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so mining around an ocean is a massive pain in the you-know-what. So we have a... what I did, I like doing this because I feel like it looks cool, is doing the little glass tunnels and all that, but it's just awful to do. You run into water, it causes problems. So you know what, I'm just gonna open all this stuff right now. We are, okay, that's a new map. Why do you not, okay, you see, we're under the ocean. We are going to mine. We're going to start a new mine. Maybe not there. Somewhere in this desert. I like that brown village in the middle. You see, if you look at all of it. But we are going to basically mine somewhere where it isn't an ocean. But we have a lot of shulker boxes full of stuff. This is the goodies, all the diamonds and ore and all that. And as you will see in a second, we just simply finish out the branch mines that we had already pre-planned. I just love watching the slime farm works. Like, I always come in here and I want to put iron golems so they like charge in on their own accord, but not just falling like giant derps. But I mean, I just came in from the mine and it just looks hilarious. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I kind of have a temporary cactus farm in the bottom of the Liberty ship, but we will check on that in a little bit. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with the episode. I've been mining like all day, and as you can see, pretty much all the strip mines from this initial area are mined out, and I think I'm going to call it. I think that's I don't want to do this one. I really don't want to mine this one. Ow. Okay, what do? Nope, it's late. I'm going to bed. But I'm going to show you what I was talking about really quickly with the cactus farm. Switch that to wheat because I realized I actually don't have seeds. I thought I had tons of seeds. I don't have as many as I thought I did. So let's get everything that we were mining out. So got some mob loot. Whoop-de-doo. Let's start getting this unloaded. Some cobblestone and normal stone stuff there. This, I don't know why I picked out an empty one, but I did. Okay. This one was kind of a supply chest. I'm going to keep that around. I'm not going to unload that one. I kind of have the fish and everything in there for other reasons. I'm going to take the diamonds out and the lapis out. Coal blocks can go in. All that is good. Alright, so magenta, go in there. And then finally, lots more cobblestone. So this should be enough cobblestone to get us to what I want to do, which I'm saying this before I go to bed. I might wake up in the morning and not want to do this. But if we were to hurry up and get our mighty wings back out. Okay, take off the chest plate, put on the mighty wings, get some rockets. This has been a very slow and clunky transition. Let's go over to the industrial area, and I am thinking about reworking our blast chamber and everything. Gonna look up some designs, and I know I saw a design by Il Mango where it was a multi-purpose a feed into, so he has a blast chamber where you can do multiple feeds into it. So we can still have a little concrete converter like wing of it. We can have a tree farm wing on one end, and on another we can do a, love that temple over there. Gonna build something over there in that village, but they get the industrial stuff. But what I was saying, we're gonna basically redesign the blast chamber and then build a wing for cobblestone and basalt, because we need basalt for our little nether thingy, our little nether hallways. And I think I have the perfect render distance where you can barely see the rocket from the island, you can barely see the island from the rocket. The village we will repopulate, but I need to go to bed. Poor Steiner's not scaring any villagers. That's another project we have. All kinds of projects, so little time. I'm going to bed. I'm going to wake up and see what I want to do tomorrow. But we'll continue the episode with something awesome. So we are here below decks in the Liberty ship. One of the things I want to do is to get the rails all railed up and little junctions and all that. But that is not what we're going to do. We're not going to make a better cactus farm. That is going to do for now. In fact, this is where I would want to put an auto smelter system. Maybe like continue this deck up, move this up a block. I'm not really sure. Maybe have this come down, something like that. We are going to deal with the villagers. So we those two shulker boxes, if I haven't explained it already, golden apples and splash potions of weakness. So we have I think 15 golden apples. I don't know how many splash potions, but we can check that after that. But we need emeralds, and currently the probably the easiest ones to get would be melons and pumpkins. So yeah, so I have a little bit of setup, but I don't want to send in villagers yet. I could send some of them in. Of course, I want to get the tracks done. I'll do that between episodes, and it's about to be night. We can fly over anyway. Like, can we just have an episode of just admiring the giant rocket? So what I have in mind is to do something here and here. Now, I want to expand the industrial area a lot more so we can light up some areas, because the Endermen just absolutely make a mess whenever I AFK in the rocket. So we are going to poor Steiner, no villagers to scare. We've been over that several times this video, but let me get to the point. So what we are going to do is we're going to build Melon and Pumpkin Farms. By the way, if you're ever wondering about the resource pack, this is a vanilla tweaks made. It's what they use on Hermitcraft. It's very helpful because you can kind of pick whatever you want in it. And I pick, I like the grass stuff. So we have the materials for Melon and Pumpkin Farms. It is going to be a shulker craft design, and we are going to try and fit these in with the road network somehow. And yeah, well, I have a cool design I tried out in my creative test world, and let's hope they look good. And there we go. There's the melon farm. Obviously, I haven't built the facade yet, but just want to show you. It's fairly simple. I mean, you don't really need a tutorial for this, but Shulker Craft linked down below, along with all the other things I do. I probably should put a link to vanilla tweaks too. Make the melon stems green and the pumpkin stems orange. So we have the thing built, and now it is time to build a facade. Don't really like how close it's going to be here, but it's fine. It's going to look fine. We're going to make it look good, and I'm sure you know exactly what that is for. By the way, I did put a glowstone up top, and I'll put more glowstones at top just so the redstone doesn't cause lighting updates and lag. I don't know if, I mean, that just seems like something that would work like that, and I might not have enough vacation logs, but we're in Savannah, and we have an orchard there, so let's get building this little facade. Okay, so that is one melon farm done. And it kind of looks good. I mean, I built the pumpkin one with the orange concrete in my test world, but it looks pretty good, and we already have melons. Look at this. Worst food source ever. But we're not having it for the food source. We're having it to, I don't like that. Whatever. You won't really see it. It doesn't matter. The slab, you can see it, but you can see it working. Some are already fully grown, and we have a roof that's half slab, so nothing spawns on it. And yeah, the more stuff that takes up space in this area, the better, because pig. Because pig, totally. Because the Endermen and all of that. And so I think this is a good addition to the industrial zone, and well, we have the materials to build one for pumpkins, so we will do just that right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with these. We have been playing for quite a while, AFK a little bit, and I am a colossal derp. Okay, so if we go into the options, video settings, see this max frame rate? This was set to 0, so if the game looked a little choppy or anything, that is probably what it is. And I did a little AFKing in the rocket, and yeah, this is very, very good. Also, you know, overnight and everything, although I don't think the game was running. I don't know how many people were on. So that is that. One thing I did notice was it looked like the hopper minecart in here couldn't keep up with some of these, having an unloader circuit, because we don't have an unloader circuit because it passes over so quickly. It only drops 2 melons at a time, so we could probably like maybe add some more hoppers to fix that if that becomes too much of a problem. I'd probably do the same thing on the pumpkin one just so it looks symmetrical, but that is not too big of a deal. Now I did want to put a crafting table somewhere over here, but is it night or is this just, I think it's raining and we're just in Savannah. Alright, so let's actually put the crafting table down. I'm gonna just throw it right there. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna craft up some melons. We're going to do all of that. And then we're gonna take the pumpkins and a few more. Not bad. Get the pumpkins, get the melons. Don't really care about the dirt. Yeah, you can hear the rain. And then we're gonna go to the Liberty ship if I can not failure to launch. By the way, have you ever noticed, like when you're underwater, you can just fly like you're flying through the sky. It's quite bizarre, but kind of like it. It kind of is very helpful for me because of all of, you know, where I live. Kind of live on a ship and everything, so it's helpful. And yes, a few things about like programming. I really am trying to get replay mod working, but I found something that would make it a lot easier, to have it work. But guess what I did? I found a video that told me how to do it, but one of the mods that would allow Optifine and everything else to work on with replay mod, so Optifine and replay mod at the same time. Yeah, it's not that great because, well, where's my lime green one? Oh, I bet I unloaded it. One of them isn't updated for 1.16.2, so kind of have to wait on that. Here we go. We're gonna make this shulker box like, can we sleep? I think it's, we can't. But we're gonna rename this. This shulker box is gonna be our wallet because for emeralds and stuff you trade. So Panzer purse. Yep, I'm a man with a purse. Totally. Alright, so let's throw all this in here, and then whenever we want to trade stuff, we can pop that out of our ender chest and go down and do that. So there we go. You saw all of that. We don't actually have this on our big board, but we will add it to the big board. So melon and pumpkin. If I can type pumpkin. Is that how you spell it? Farms. Episode. What episode is this? 17. Ta-da! Farm is capitalist. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so that's one thing we're doing. Another thing, I think I have ender chest by the shulker boxes, is I've been putting together the light blue shulker box. I've been having leads, fish, bones, and bamboo. Basically anything we would need to tame animals like pandas, wolves, leads to leash stuff, raw salmon because we run into a bunch of cats. So just kind of all of that. I'm trying to organize everything a little bit. It may or may not be successful. Oh, and we created an American flag. So let's actually, before we're done, I don't think I have a duplicate of this. So let's go make a duplicate of this. Don't really have a lot more to do this episode, but to, you know, round off some loose ends, we're gonna make duplicates of the USA banner. I got the stripes. They're different sizes, but the colors are more solid because okay, we don't have enough wool. Let's put one up here. We do have Denmark for our little mushroom area. As a matter of fact, dirt. Can't throw dirt in there. Okay, we'll throw some dirt up in here. And I'll probably do something along the lines of, okay, we're going to build a super smelter, so we'll get that out of the way. But I'm going to do something along the lines of, maybe I'll do another shulker box where it's like just, you know, stuff we can, I'm not going to leave my wallet around. Come on. My purse, not my wallet. So we're going to do that. And having emeralds is going to be great because the wandering trader comes by a lot, even though he doesn't have anything useful. and trading with the guys. I want to get masons so we can get terracotta without absolutely obliterating the mesa that's somewhere in that direction. That'd be good. And then I can, you know, use more of these beautiful blocks, which would be great. So yeah, let's go one last time. Let's go in the episode by Melon Pumpkin Farms, all of that. I need a better launch system, because just falling out of that little gangway and then rocketing, oh, we need to do something with that village. We can make it beautiful. And look at that. I think that looks awesome. You can't really do anything about the dirt other than maybe putting more concrete. I don't know, that's character. I don't mind it. What? Okay, why did that one stop? What if you could have an unloader circuit where it was like, wow. Now what we could do is, like, back here, have it like, instead of having this like little loop, we could have like cut off the back, have an unloader right here. What the hell? Did y'all see that? It like came through the glass. Like almost hit me. Does it? It did it again. What is going on? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Anyways, that is it for this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Join us on the Discord server, link down below. I post like sneak peeks of what I'm working on. Also, this video is brought to you by my patron Richard. Thank you, sir, for the support. See everybody in the next episode. We'll have something more substantial planned. I promise you that. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, it's Mikey the Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds.